Take a look at the most powerful car I've ever driven, the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Not only is this the most powerful muscle car ever built, with 707 horsepower from a supercharged Hemi V8, but it's also one of the most powerful cars in the world. It makes more horsepower than some legendary supercars from Lamborghini and Ferrari, yet it costs under 60 grand. What's it like to drive? Well, I got behind the wheel of the Hellcat in Portland, Oregon, driving it both on the street and on the track, and I've got to say this thing is as exciting and fast and downright terrifying to drive as anything you could imagine. Basically, with that much power going down, you can light up the back tires anytime you want on command. Any speed, any configuration, just stomp on the gas pedal and the back tires start to dance. It's absolutely crazy. The good news is that if you don't stomp on the gas pedal, it's pretty easy and comfortable to drive around town. It's downright boring at low speeds. But when you're feeling a little insane, give it some gas and hold on tight because you're in for a wild ride. Now, the whole Challenger lineup is all new for 2015. I drove several different versions of the Challenger in Portland, from the base V6 all the way up to the Hellcat, and I was struck by two things about it. One, this new Challenger is one of the best road trip cars on the market right now. It's roomy, it's comfortable, it's quiet, it's refined. It's the kind of car you could drive all day long without getting worn out. And two, I think it's one of the best values out there if you look at what you get for the money. For example, there's the base model, 8-speed automatic transmission, more than 300 horsepower, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, and it's priced under 27 grand. So it's a lot of car for the money. Same thing with the RT. You get a V8 powered muscle car, 410 horsepower, for around $31,500. And then of course there's the car everybody's talking about, the Challenger Hellcat, that has more than 700 horsepower for under 60 grand. That's just an incredible amount of power for the price. The only thing is you've got to ask yourself a question. When is it too much? Is there a point where putting this much horsepower into a street-legal car just doesn't make any sense? Now, I don't know the answer to that question. I think it depends on the driver and their experience level and how they're going to be using it, things like that. But I do know this car has the potential to put more power into more drivers' hands than the world has ever seen before now.